I've seen him grow. And even the time when we were doing the hit album, we could share, we could talk a lot. Actually, it was the best experience I've ever had when doing any production, you know. Because at times we get to a studio session to record, we end up not recording.
Why?
We go to a gym, do some stuff, then we either sit somewhere, we talk about the album. Unafikiri itakuwa aje? What ideas should we put? We discuss until the day ends, we don't go to the studio again.
Yet you are to record.
Yeah, and it was like a one whole year of a great experience doing that album, you know. And being that he's someone I've interacted with at different aspects of life, I believe that his discipline is worth being supporting because, like I said before, he understands his assignment. And the reason why I'm part of it and being here is because the milestone he's making is something that puts him on the table of legends. And this is not just for him alone, but this is making the entire Luo music and Kenya music, taking it to the next level. It's giving it a new picture. You get the point? That it is no longer about album launching. There are a lot of things, creative things people can do that will help appreciate each other's arts, appreciate each other's ability in different levels, and also show love amongst each other. And you know, being an Angla artist, there's been this big question that Wangala wanafanya vitu vyao kivyao. Watu wa Benga wanafanya vitu vyao kivyao. And so when Musa comes up with something like this and it blends all these artists together without the title Luo Festival, because this is what used to bring like these artists together, but it was not bring them to bond. But now when an artist has decided to come up with something like this, where he appreciates those he found in the game, you know, and giving them a platform that they celebrate their milestone, then anyone who is not supporting this is a son or a daughter of the devil. Definitely. You have to support this.
Yes. And we, I think 2-3 weeks ago, we also saw Malaika Festival happening, and actually for the 4th time. And this is also Kadala's experience happening for the 3rd time, and many more events that are happening among the Luo nation. And of course, all these people are people who have grown through your hands. Most of their hit albums have passed through Barikiwa Studios. How do you feel as a father figure, someone who have been with these guys? How do you feel seeing them doing different things that nobody ever imagined that could happen in the Luo nation, bringing people together, pulling big crowds, and of course continuing to do the events as well?
Actually, this has been my prayer and my dream for quite a long time. And in most of my interactions with them, if they can recall, I used to tell them that this industry we're taking it far, and it's gonna go to at lengths that it has never been seen before, because our main aim was to get out of the norm. How? We were working hard to make sure our music get in the mainstream media, because it is at the mainstream media that the magic happens. You get the point? If you are an artist and everything you do is within the local media, then you're not gonna break the nut. You get the point? So we've broken the nutshell, and by breaking the nutshell, we worked hard to make sure our music becomes appealing, you know, to the Luos first, because they are our main consumers. And once appealing to them, and the Luos are global citizens, you know. Yeah, we really interact in a very special way. And so when we bring our brothers, into our kind of music, they fell in it. And so we become marinated as Luos with other tribes, and then we became Kenyan. You get the point? And so Ohangla music is no longer being played for the Luos only. You get the point? It's for the all tribes. If you listen to Musa music, sometimes what? Nyana Kamba. You get the point? It's no longer for the Luos. And so that gave us the stepping stone for us to step into the mainstream media. And the moment you step into the mainstream media, you are no longer local. You are national. You get the point? And being at the national level is standing at the door of international doors. You get the point? And so, getting the mainstream media was the main vision that I had as a person. And I said, I'll work hard to make sure our quality gets to a point where it can get into the mainstream media. Because initially when I listened to the kind of quality that was being produced then, it lacked some standard a little bit. Yes, it was good, and appreciate those who came before us for doing the good job they've been doing to introduce us into this kind of music. But then technology is becoming technical, and only the tech gets the technicality that is in it. You get the point? Yes. And so being that now we are the technicians of the modern music, yes, so we thank God that it has become an epitome of beauty, attraction for not only Luos, but for all Kenyans at large. You get the point? Yes. And so me, I'm celebrating that the vision I saw that time is being fulfilled in these young men working hard, our gallant soldiers, these guys, you know, making Luo music great. Yes. They are fulfilling the visions beat by beat. Who am I not to celebrate? I'm happy because it's happening in my lifetime. And there is nothing as good when you see that a vision is being implemented and it is working in your lifetime. So me, this is just something that is worth celebrating. Na hata kama ningekuwa mgonjwa kwa OC, ningebebwa na kitanda nileweka hapa. Remember Malaika Festival, nilitoka hospitali direct nikaenda Malaika Festival. You remember I had a stick, nilikuwa natembea.
And I wanted to ask you, where is it today, or is it waiting for tomorrow?
No, I've been, that time I was sick, I was in hospital for over 3 to 4 weeks.
Oh, sorry.
So I came straight to the hospital because I was able to walk that day, at least kidogo, but it was painful though.
Yes, yes.
And I could not wear a shoe for the last 3 weeks. So siku nilivaa tu kiatu lakini chenasikia.
Yes.
But sasa utamu wa muziki nakwambia. Utamu. Yani uwasha, siwezi nikatulia kakangu. Na mimi nani nikajibeba.
Ukajipata.
Nikaja.
Na picha ikapigwa pale ukiwa umepose. Did you know that the photo will trend that big?
Wapigaji nao. Hai. Wacha wawe.
Yeah. And as we come almost to the end of this Le Grand, we have also seen you preparing a comeback to the industry actively. I mean, in terms of performances, we have seen in the next 2 weeks you have a performance at Okot Jarapogi's 50th anniversary. Tomorrow you have a performance. Today, Friday, and by the way, and many more. And many more performances. What does this
next year? Next year I'll be launching also a festival with my name. And then after that I'm going to launch my album. Watu wangu wa US, we are coming. Big album launch, Le Grand Wuod Fibi. Comeback yangu inaanzia kama juu ikirudi chini. Hallelujah.
Of course. Thank you so much. I want to talk to fans and friends of Barikiwa and Le Grand Wuod Fibi.
I'm talking to the fans of Luo music and Kenyan music at large, especially Ajawa. Now, keep it locked. Support these guys by, just subscribing to their YouTube channels, following their social media handles, commenting, sharing, and tagging people. That's the best support you can give. And to the guys like Shimi Kenya, CK, niko na beef na yeye tutachapana huko nje. Lakini ni kijana yangu. Ninampenda. So guys, keep on supporting, subscribe, and let's make Luo music great together.
Thank you. Na ile mambo ya siasa tukimalizia, is it still on 2027 ama tuliza kamba kidogo?
Ukiniona sina kama mwanasiasa, kitambi iko, mwili iko, zinakuja. Yeah, and one thing is this, muziki ni siasa. Kwa hivyo niko kwa siasa. Na siasa tuendelea nayo. Na wakati kifika wa kusema now this is the thing, tutaisema. Kwa sababu bado tunapima ground, tunaona inaelekea wapi, inatoka wapi, kienda wapi. 27 sio mbali na pia sio karibu. Yote tunaachia Mungu kwa uwezo wake, tukifika pale inshallah.
Thank you so much baba yao. Asante sana. And to everybody who has been watching, thank you so much, Le Grand Baba Yao. And to all people who have been watching, my name is Simi Kenya. Until next time, may God bless you. See you tomorrow at Kadala's Experience 3 Legendary Edition of Musa Jakadala. Thank you.